Welcome back to the channel where we explore, learn, and theorize about the Marvel Universe. Today we're going to be talking about everything that was revealed at Disney's Investors Day. If you're new to the channel, or even if you've been watching for a while, make sure you subscribe because more than 96% of you guys aren't subscribed. And if you think you're subbed, double check because apparently there's a glitch where people are getting unsubscribed from certain channels. And remember that a subscription is free for you, but it really helps the channel a lot. And you can always unsub later if you want. Now let's get started. Yesterday was probably the best day of 2020 for every Marvel and Star Wars fan, and it made up for all the stuff we've had to go through this year. Not only did Disney announce before their Investors Day that over the next few years we would see roughly 10 new Marvel shows and 10 new Star Wars shows, but they actually showed us trailers for WandaVision, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Loki, What If, and even Ms. Marvel, which I'll be playing for you guys soon. Plus they revealed a ton of new shows. To start off, we have the WandaVision trailer, which was probably the least exciting compared to the rest of the shows other than Ms. Marvel, as it didn't really show anything new, but it was still awesome, and if this would have been the only thing we got, I still would have been extremely happy.
So what's a single gal like you doing rattling around this big house?
Well, I assure you, I'm married to a man, a human one.
Wanda.
What's its ring? And I ran. Why do you sleep out of my...
We are an unusual couple.
Oh, I don't think that was ever in question.
We just don't know what to expect.
Howdy, neighbors. Hey, buddy.
Wanda, what's up?
Who are you?
I don't know.
I think something's wrong here.
Wanda, can you read me? Who's doing this to you?
Are you here to help us? This is our home.
Then let's fight for it.
Well, I think we handled that well.
Next we have The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, which shows us new looks for Sam and Bucky along with the return of Baron Zemo, and the show's villain the Flag Smasher. The trailer also revealed that The Falcon and the Winter Soldier will come out sometime in March, which means that we'll have to wait less than a month after WandaVision to watch it.
The legacy of that shield is complicated.
The world. It's upside down. People need something to get behind. They need the symbol. So what's our plan? So no plan. Great.
What's going on in that cyborg brain of yours?
You don't want to know.
Oh yeah, I can see it working. Gears turning. Oh, they're malfunctioning. They're on fire.
God, I hate you.
Next we got the trailer that got me the most excited, but also left me with the most questions. Loki, which is coming in May 2021.
Get your hands off.
You taking me somewhere to kill me?
No, I'm taking you someplace to talk.
Well, I don't like to talk.
But you do like to lie, which you just did. Because we both know you love to talk. Talky.
How long have you been here?
I don't know, it's hard to say. You know, time passes differently here in the TVA.
What does that mean?
You'll catch up.
Glorious. To be ready. Come on. What did you expect?
We also got a longer trailer for What If, which was incredible, and it showed us a lot more footage of T'Challa as Star-Lord, and even of Doctor Strange fighting what looked like an evil version of himself. And my favorite part was at the end when Uatu the Watcher said ponder that question, what if?
Space. Time. Reality. It's more than a linear path. It's a prism of endless possibility.
Well, that doesn't sound ominous at all.
I was promised an army.
You have a super soldier.
You sure don't seem too freaked out about all this, kid. What you doing out there all by yourself anyway?
Exploring the world.
Sounds fun. But why stop at one world when we can show you all of them?
I am the Watcher. I am your guide through these vast new realities. Follow me and dare to face the unknown. And ponder the question. What if?
Give me the tour.
And lastly, there was the trailer for Ms. Marvel, which didn't show any footage, and was just the cast and directors talking.
Ms. Marvel is a new kind of superhero, but at the core of all of it, her story is so universal.
Ms. Marvel is one of the newer characters in the Marvel comics. And when one comes in that grabs the world's imagination like this, the questions are, when are we going to bring Ms. Marvel to the screen?
When Ms. Marvel first came out, we had such an incredible reaction.
It was so incredibly popular because everybody could see themselves in her.
I never saw a young teenager of color, specifically a Pakistani, in a comic book. Are you kidding?
You promised you'd be cool.
I am cool.
The casting process was vast. When we discovered Iman, we knew that she was Kamala Khan.
It was a unanimous decision.
Yeah, I can't comprehend this right now.
And then, of course, we've got a really incredible team of directors, Bilal Fallah, Adel Al-Arabi, Mira Menon, and Sharmeen Obaid Chinoy. And all of them are taking the material and elevating it.
so human. It's about a teenager figuring out who she is and about relationships. Family and friendship is at the heart of the MCU canon. That's what's so exciting about the story that we're bringing, is that we're going to introduce you to a new family that's also going to be part of the wider MCU.
Moving on, it was announced that Jon Watts, the director of Spider-Man Homecoming, Far From Home, and Spider-Man 3, which we unfortunately didn't get a trailer or even a title for, will be directing the upcoming Fantastic Four movie. Next, the rumored Nick Fury show and the Secret Invasion series are actually one show called Secret Invasion, so we'll get to see what Nick Fury and Talos have been up to and what the Skrulls are really doing in the MCU. And it was also confirmed that we'll be getting an Ironheart Disney Plus show, which will directly tie into the Secret Invasion show as well. And lastly, the two shows that I'm the most excited for are Armor Wars, which will focus on Don Cheadle's War Machine and what happens if the Iron Man tech falls into the wrong hands, and an I Am Groot Disney Plus show starring Baby Groot. Get ready, Grogu, you're about to get dethroned as the best baby once again. And finally, we got some smaller details revealed for upcoming shows and movies. Starting off, Spider-Man 3 will directly tie into and have connections to Doctor Strange 2, Ms. Marvel and Spectrum will appear in Captain Marvel 2, Tim Roth will return as Abomination alongside Mark Ruffalo's Hulk, and multiple other heroes possibly like Daredevil and She-Hulk. The Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is coming out in 2023, but before that we'll be getting Guardians of the Galaxy 2.5, aka the Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special in 2022, which I'm begging will be better than the Star Wars one we got in 1978. Christian Bale is officially playing Gorr the God Butcher in Thor Love and Thunder, Ant-Man 3 is called Ant-Man The Wasp Quantumania, and for some reason Cassie Lang was recast, and will now be played by Kathryn Newton. And lastly, it was officially announced that Chadwick Boseman will not be recast in Black Panther 2, which means that they're probably going to kill him off screen and have Shuri take his place. But that's not all. You guys know that I usually only focus on Marvel news on this channel, but Disney's Investors Day was insane. I seriously thought that we wouldn't get anything other than the trailer for WandaVision, but boy was I wrong. Along with the 5 trailers we got for Marvel Disney Plus shows and the announcements for a ton more movies and shows, we got all these Star Wars shows and movies, and I just can't help but talk about them as well. Starting off, there's an Ahsoka Tano series spinning off of The Mandalorian, focusing on her going after Thrawn. There's going to be a Rangers of the New Republic show focusing on Cara Dune, Bo-Katan, the New Republic, and the rise of the First Order. The Cassian Andor series will be called Andor. It was officially announced that Hayden Christensen will return as Darth Vader in Season 1 of the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, and the two will have another lightsaber duel. Only this time, instead of taking place on Mustafar with Obi-Wan and Anakin, it'll be Kenobi and Darth Vader. There was a new show called The Acolyte, focusing on a Sith acolyte possibly like Darth Revan, which will take place during the High Republic era roughly 200 years before Episode 1. Then there's a Lando Calrissian show called Lando, an animated show focusing on the Bad Batch, a standalone film focusing on the Rogue Squadron, Star Wars Visions, which will be an anime-style Star Wars series, The Mandalorian Season 3 coming Christmas 2021, an untitled film directed by Taika Waititi, and lastly there's Star Wars A Droid Story focusing on C-3PO and R2-D2. But let me know what you guys think about all this. Did you expect to hear about any of this, and what Marvel or Star Wars show or movie are you most excited for? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you'll never miss another video. Thanks for watching, and remember to wash your hands and stay safe.